Okie dokie, after a long day of work, we're gonna play some Clash of Clans and get into some attacks. I'm too lazy to power potion, so let's start playing this game. A long 12-hour shift, so I'm glad to be done with that. So here's our first base. Let's see where we can start, because I've not really used this strategy that often, but it's pretty good, I heard. So, first thing we do is always use the Warden. Always use the Warden early on. Put the healers, and then we're gonna fireball right there on that multi-gear tower. Take that thing out of here and get right into it. Oh, a little troll Tesla right there to mess up my Warden Fireball. So let's get right to fireballing right now. Let's hope for the Warden. Nope, there we go, we failed. We failed the fireball. Of course we did. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we fail the fireball? But you know what, we can recover from that. I'm gonna use the Ice Golem. Use some of these things, the throwers. I don't even know what they are because I barely even use them. So good to know. But we can funnel this. I'm gonna poison the Clan Castle troops. Hopefully not a furnace in there. Yep, there's a furnace. All right, so got a lot to deal with now. Got to use the king. There, and there, the golem. Nothing's power potioned, so I am quite lacking on the offensive power here. I'm gonna use a rage early on to get everything going. Missing a healer for some reason. All right, well, it looks like we're moving a little far ahead right now. King is not in a good spot. I'm gonna use the queen ability, which probably needed to be used early. Things are getting to the middle. I just don't know if it's gonna work out. Use the earthquake boots to keep pushing everything. Everything is actually quite alive, so I'm actually gonna use ice block spell right here when things start locking on. I'm gonna use the royal champ over there with the rocket spear to get things going. Did I just use a rage? No, I didn't. I'm gonna use a rage right now. Ooh, we lost our king and queen. Not looking too good right now. Oh, Warden's gone. Holy moly, this strategy is terrible. Why is it so bad? Because I failed the fireball originally. I made this attack that's just so bad. I'm completely failing already. Probably because it's my first video and we just had no idea what we're doing. Visibility right there, not gonna do much. Oh wow, this is just terrible. I'm so bad at this. And I've been playing super well too. And now it's just, you're seeing my true colors. I may not be that good at the game now. So, I don't know, we're just gonna use that invisibility spell and get on to the next attack because that was absolutely horrendous. I'm just gonna end the battle right there. That is a complete fail. I'm too lazy to request, so we're gonna hop right back into it and let's actually get a good attack this time because that was terrible. Well, we got a Town Hall 16, surprisingly. So, Warden Fireball is gonna be super obvious. Right there, earthquakes. Right in the invisibility tower, the mortar, boom, that entire compartment is gone. This base is super dead to Warden Fireballs. Throwers on right here, get things going early. Ice Golem, right there. You can use the troop launcher, right there. Queen of Funnel ready. We are going in strong. Probably that 12-hour shift too. I mean, it's a long day at work, so I'm happy to come home and start playing some Clash of Clans, unwind a little bit, and get into the groove. I'm gonna use a rage early, although that probably wasn't the best placement. Where's the Clan Castle? Because troops are gonna be coming out of there shortly. I kinda wanna trigger that invisibility tower with the Royal Champ, which, you know what, I'm actually gonna do that. I just don't know where my troops are. They're like really spread out and not in that good of a position. Okay, we did get the invisibility tower. Everything is so spread out. I just use my king ability for whatever reason. Healers are not following anything. Royal Champ is moving in. I'm gonna use the invisibility there. I mean, it looks like a complete domination from my side because it's a Town Hall 16, but I don't know how clean this attack was. It doesn't seem like it was that clean overall. Have some wizards. Town Hall's gonna go down eventually. Gonna keep that Royal Champ a little bit alive, a little bit longer. Let's get that queen ability pop. Hopefully those healers will keep on those throwers. I'm gonna hold my spell so I don't have to waste any raid medals to get them back because I'm just too lazy to request. That's how it is. We don't need to waste anybody's loot on my troops that I'm just fooling around with and failing attacks on Town Hall 17s, which is just brutal. Should not be doing that. Warden just died, but we were gonna finish this attack with like a minute and something left. Maybe not even. Or we'll just fail in general. I mean, oh, you know what? 1 minute and 3 seconds, I guessed correctly for the first time. Should have been easy 3-star, we did it. Let's try again. Let's make this happen one more time. Alrighty, let's see what kind of base we get this time. Alright, another Town Hall 17 base, supercharged. Should be not too bad. I would like to come in with a fireball on this ricochet cannon right here, if I can. So let's try the warden from up top. Healers, balloon. Okay, well, let's just wait for the warden to get there, and I'm gonna use some invisibility spells on these defenses around. Okay, he's taking up the air defense. You know what? Let's move in 1, 2, 3. Bam. Oops. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? I failed the fireball again. Can we recover from this? I'm actually gonna use an early rage on the warden because to speed it up, I need to get that ricochet cannon down the proper funnel. That was just so bad. Okay, the warden at least is moving in. Perfect, we got it. Awesome, very well done. Good recovery. Let's get these throwers going. Now we just have to make sure you push everything the right way. Let's get the queen down over here. King, trooper launcher, ice golem, golem, titan, valk, balloon, furnaces, lighten up. Let's get that poison spell on the furnace to get rid of that furnace early on. Do we rage now? I don't think so. I don't think we've raged right yet. Healers are getting a little bit targeted. I think it was by the furnace. I think we raged now just to give... Wow, why the healer's dying already? That is terrible. Yeah, that's really bad. I don't know. The earthquake now, hopefully get that invisibility out of the way. Boom, we got the invisibility tower. Sending the world champ over here with the rocket spear. We have 1 minute and 31 seconds left. Not many troops. I'm actually gonna use the ice block spell right here. Keep our troops tanking because we have that multi-gear tower activated. I'm gonna use the wall break to get the queen in, especially with the giant. Let's get that going. More tanking ability. Warden's dead, not a good sign. Okay, at least the world champ is getting rid of the queen. At least we have pushing, things are pushing over there. I'm gonna use a rage spell on this giant, those 3 queens, because we have to push through those defenses, or else we're never gonna be able to get through. Throwers are working. Giant is still up, but I just don't think we're gonna have enough power to get through the back end. Maybe the strategy is actually terrible, I don't know. Maybe we will, I mean, if I'm lucky enough, I think. Nope, I don't think I'm actually gonna get through this back. That's really bad. I don't know. This is gonna be close. Really, nope, or it's a fail. Wow, that sucks. That's really bad. Not a good way to start this. Not a good way. You guys better stick around because this isn't gonna happen again. I promise you that. I've been to the top. I'll put my I actually made it to Legends League as a Town Hall 9. So, you know, Town Hall 17, we could definitely get higher than this. I mean, we're super low right now, but I'm gonna finish all the rest of the attacks, get through it. Oh, and actually, we're about to win Clan War League. I mean, we are in first place in Clan War League right now. We're doing extremely well, so we're gonna be in Champions 1. But I think that's how we're gonna end it. So, I'll see you guys when I'm doing a little better.